everybody, my name is Daksha Mistry of Daksha's Gourmet Catering. Now, I am a BBC MasterChef finalist. Today, I'm working with Burnt Oak Community Food Bank. It serves a lot of homeless, a lot of people who need food. And so today, I'm going to make vegetable kofta with baked beans, and I'm going to show you exactly how we can be versatile with baked beans. What we're going to do today is I need a dry baked beans, hence I've drained it, washed it and ready to use. So this is the baked beans we're going to use today. So the first and foremost very important thing with the baked beans is that we got to mush it up. So I'm going to take a pot from here, very simple. We're going to throw in baked beans, yeah, very simple baked beans. So a few baked beans, right? And then obviously to bind it, we're gonna need mashed potato. So this is all I've done is taken a humble potato. All I've done is boiled it and mashed it. There's no salt, there's no butter, there's no milk. It's just plain boiled potato. So I'm gonna throw some of that in there. So basically just to bind it. So as you can see, it's very, very flaky, very, very nice and beautiful. So we're gonna put a bit of potatoes in it. And then also one egg. So crack and throw the egg in. And now we're going to see how the ingredients look. So basically we put beans in it, egg in it and mashed potato. Simply all we're going to do now is put some vegetables in it. Now in here, lovely vegetables will go beautiful. So we've got some parsley. We're going to put some chives, right? And then we're also going to put some pepper. And also a red onion, which is right here. So all of the ingredients go in here. So first and foremost, we're going to put some parsley and the thing. Very simply, just chop the thing up nicely. And then chuck that in. And then pepper also. Every vegetable here is nutritional and very, very good. Baked beans are again very good anyway. So what we're going to do is just basically chop all these ingredients up and put it in our little koftas. Just make sure it's chopped up really, really nicely so that when we do the kofta, it's not too big. Put it all together like that and chop it up really nicely. And then pop that into the baked beans. And the mashed potato, the egg, the parsley, and all the herbs in there. Now, this will now become a beautiful kofta mix. You can see how lovely it already looks. You know, we got the color of the peppers, the parsley, the onions. Looks beautiful. Now, all we're gonna do now is to put in all the seasoning. So, in here, obviously very important, winter is coming along, we're going to need lots of ginger. So we're going to put in a bit of ginger, we're going to put in a bit of garlic, we're going to put in a bit of turmeric. Now, depending on how spicy you like your food, we can put in a bit of chili powder. And we've got a bit of coriander here, a bit of cumin. And then obviously the most important one is the salt and pepper. Important also, so let's put some salt in it. Lovely. And then pepper. The other ingredient which my favorite ingredient is paprika. Smoked paprika always gives you a lovely smoky flavor. The more flavor you put in your kofta, the better it is. So you've got to put a little bit of paprika in it. And the last but not least is your thyme. Mixing both eastern and western ingredients together to make this beautiful koftas. So now this is done very nicely. So this is where you require hands. You can either use gloves, but my hands are lovely and clean. All I'm going to do is I'm going to go and mash it all up. You can see now, you can see the color of it. And what I've done is I've just literally mashed up the beans. That beans is going to make into a lovely paste, and you can see how lovely. Now it's all the ingredients have now combined together. Kofta's ready, and they should look like this. Beautiful, round and lovely and pliable. the baked beans have been mashed up, the smashed potatoes been really, really combined with all the herbs and spices that we put in. All we're gonna do now is very simply, we're gonna coat them with breadcrumbs, eggs and breadcrumbs. Okay, so first we're gonna do is to put them in egg. So wet hand, dry hand. Don't use the both hands together, otherwise you're gonna be a mess. So get them all nicely rolled up into the flour. So you see, this is what I'm doing. All I'm doing is coating each of my kofta into egg and then straight into breadcrumbs. Okay, so now we've done everything in panko, meaning eggs and breadcrumbs. So it's all ready to go into the fryer. My fryer is ready, it's reached the temperature. So what we're gonna do now is to just put them in the fryer and fry them very, very gently. So I'm gonna start frying them now. As you can see, they're going bubble, 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 frying very nicely. So you can see beautiful koftas. I'm gonna shake a little bit. Always shake the oil off because you don't want excess oil. So here we go. You can see how lovely and golden they are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What we're gonna do is to put them on the plate. So now we're gonna switch that off. And guys, look at this, baked beans. Do enjoy your baked beans and the kofta. And now all we're gonna do is to eat them. And I'm gonna just to show you how lovely this is. I'm gonna take one and I'm gonna say, so good, so good. All I need is some space to sit down somewhere and enjoy this. Come on guys, give it a go. This is amazing. Lovely, lovely koftas. Enjoy. Okay guys, so we've fried it, we've I've tasted one. I mean, come on, it was the best bit of kofta made out of baked beans. And I fried it, and it's not oily. So this can be eaten at any time. Kids come home from school. I'm hungry, Mom. What is it? So you can make this before they come home. Have it ready so they're eating something healthy, rather than a packet of crisp. Crisp has got so much saturated fat in it. Give them this, guys. This has got nutritional value. This has got high protein. It's got all the herbs. It's got vegetables in it. How often do kids eat vegetables? Put it in, pack it in, put some more vegetables in. You can make it vegan if you wanted to make it vegan. You can avoid the eggs, so that it becomes vegan, vegetarian. People who don't like garlic, don't put the garlic in it. So do the way you want to make it. But you just have to make sure that you use the process the way I've done it. The process is that you've got to make sure that the initial ingredients are binded nicely. Use a bit of milk, just to make sure. And if it's vegan, use soya milk. Hey ho! Anything to avoid trying to get your dietary going. So use the ingredients you feel. This is just a guideline for you how you can use this product and how you can make this into a very, very healthy, snacky. You can freeze this. Say for example you've made it and you made too many of them. You don't know what to do with it. Pop them in the freezer. Take them out the next day, a few days later. Kids will still thoroughly enjoy them. So remember, guys, this is my bean and vegetable kofta. Please enjoy this and make them. The Burnt Dog Community Food Bank will give you the most versatile ingredients. Please try them. When you go there, ask anybody, what is this? What is this? Don't be shy. There's a lot of people who know what it is and they'll explain to you. Please enjoy your day and be safe.